Today I will read the third story, Treehouse, from chapter 4 to chapter 6. Chapter 4, The Big Red Nose. We raced back upstairs. A big red nose filled the video phone screen. Uh-oh, it was Mr. Big Nose, our publisher. And he was angry. I could tell this because his nose was even bigger and redder than usual. "Where's my book?" he yelled. "What book?" said Terry. "The one you Tucker had promised me a year ago would be on my desk last Friday." "Oh," said Terry, Is it last Friday already?" "It passed last Friday already," shouted Mr. Big Nose. "Way past, and your book is still not on my desk." The truth was, we'd kind of forgotten about the book. We were a little behind schedule. Well, when I say a little behind schedule, I mean a lot behind schedule. And when I say a lot behind schedule, I mean a lot behind schedule. Not that what I was about to let Mr. Big Nose know that. He was already pretty angry, and the angrier he gets, the bigger his nose gets. And if his nose got any bigger, I was worried that it might explode. And that was not something I wanted to see, especially not in 3D. "No problem, Mr. Big Nose," I lied. "It's under control. We will get into you as soon as we can." "Well, as soon as you can had better be by 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, or else." "Don't worry, Mr. Big Nose," I said. "It will be there all right. You can count on us." "But," said Terry, I quickly ended the call before Terry could say anything that would make Mr. Big Nose any angrier than he already was. "You shouldn't have told him that," said Terry. "I'm way too busy to get it done by tomorrow. Look at my to-do list. I'm flat out. And don't even start it on my to-don't list. Your to-dos and to-don'ts will just have to wait," I said. "If we don't get this book finished, it will be back to the monkey house for us." "The monkey house?" said Terry, looking terrified. "Not the monkey house, anything but the monkey house. For those of you who don't know, the monkey house is where Terry and I used to work. It was the worst job ever. Cleaning the monkey house was bad enough. I hate monkey poo. Ha ha. Shut up and sweep. Grooming the monkeys was even worse. I hate needs. Shut up and groom. But the worst of all was having to fill in for the monkeys while they were on a break. Mommy, those two don't look like real monkeys. Shh, don't talk too loud. You will hurt their feelings. I hate bananas. Shut up and eat. I'm not going back to the monkey house, said Terry, and that's final. And you won't have to, I said. Not if we get our book finished. Come on, let's get started. We've only got until tomorrow. Chapter 5. The Drawing Competition. We went to the kitchen table. It's where we do most of our work, or rather, in the case of the past year, it's where we didn't do most of our work. But that could soon be fixed. I figured Terry would have a few funny sketches in his drawing folder to get us started. It would simply be a matter of grabbing the best ones, adding a few words, and hey presto, we'd have our new book. No sweat, no worry. We're professional book writers after all. I mean, you saw our pile of books on page 80. Okay, I said, let's see what you've got. Terry opened his drawing folder and laid it flat on the table. You're going to love this, he said. In front of me was a picture of a finger. This is just a picture of a finger, I said. Yes, said Terry proudly, but not just any finger. It's my finger. Uh-huh, I said. What else have you got? I've got a close-up picture of my finger, said Terry, and it's labeled. I stared at Terry. I stared at it. Well, said Terry, a big grin on his face. What do you think? Like pigs. I get it. No ice pig. Lice pigs. Yeah, I get it. Is that? I turned the pages looking for more picture, but all I saw was this. And this. And this. Is that it? I said. 2 pictures? You've had a whole year and you've only come up with 2 pictures? Honestly, Terry, do you expect me to do all the work, the picture as well as the writing? Of course not, said Terry. You can't draw. Yes, I can. I said drawing is easy. It's coming up with the words that take real skill. If you think drawing is so easy, then let's have a competition, said Terry, handing me a pencil. No problem, I said. First, we drew a knife. That's not a knife, said Terry. This is a knife. Next, we drew a worm. That's not a worm, said Terry. This is a worm. Wow, my picture is so good. The bird thinks it's real. Next, we drew a banana. That's not a banana, said Terry. This is a banana. Wow, my picture is so good. It even tastes like a banana. No, I said, that's not a banana. This is a banana. I picked up the giant banana that Terry had made the day before, all charged at him.